Hi everyone, welcome to my first YouTube video. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Claire and I have a book blog. It's called Majorly Overbooked and I'll link it down below for you. And I feel like it was a good name for my blog because I did my undergraduate degree in English, so my major was English, hence the name Majorly Overbooked. Get it? Majorly. My major was English. Is that funny or just nah? So I've made this blog and I'm doing book reviews about the books I've read, and I'm going to share my tips on how I got back into reading. This video is a little about me and just some background about me and why I'm making a YouTube channel, so you can watch if you're interested. So hi, my name is Claire. So some background on me: when I was a kid, I absolutely loved reading. I would stay up way too late and just be reading all the time, and I had a pile of books next to my bed that I was always trying to get through. I just really liked reading. And this love and passion for reading followed me into my late teens when I had to decide what I was doing for university. I think it's what led to me being an English major, because I liked to read and I liked to analyze what I was reading and write essays about it, and English was always my favorite subject in school, and it's what kept me going through school by picking something that I actually liked to do. But picking a passion had its downfall, because once I was doing that passion as work, technically, I didn't like reading very much anymore. When I was in school, I was reading constantly, and I was reading very quickly because I had so many things to finish and so many things to read, and I really wasn't taking in what I was reading, let alone actually enjoying what I was reading. Flash forward a few years and I finished my degree, and I was burnt out, honestly. I was not interested in reading. I had been reading so much for 4 years, and I just did not want to look at another book for a while. Flash forward to another few years when I've been done school for a while, or done my degree in English for a while at least, and I found myself really missing what used to be a passion of mine. Into my adult life, I had fallen out of love and out of the habit, more importantly, of reading. And I was beginning to notice that I didn't have very many hobbies, because I had given up one of my favorite hobbies. So one new year, a few years ago, I decided that I wanted to figure out how I could get back into reading, how I could make it a passion again, how I could make time for it, and how I could really prioritize it. That's what I made as a New Year's resolution one year. So with some fresh motivation, I decided to really try to make reading a habit again in my life and to fall back in love with reading. So here I am. I'm reading again, and I'm loving it, and I'm making time for it, and I figured out the ways that reading works best for me, and I want to share what I've figured out in case anybody else out there has similar issues that I had, or if you just never liked reading in the first place, or if you've fallen out of love with it. I'm going to let you know what I did to get back into reading. And I started my blog so I could review different books so people could have a better idea of what they wanted to read. So if you're new to reading, or if you're trying to get back into reading, then I'm gonna let you know how I got back into reading. I'll be posting new videos here on this channel, but in the meantime, you can follow me on Instagram. I'll leave it linked down below for you. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to keep making YouTube videos and keeping you updated on what's going on with me and what's going on with my reading, and sharing with you how I got myself back into reading. Follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with what's going on with me, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!